And we're back on Street Fighter V once more. Hello everyone. I'm not gonna have this fully on display for the entire time, but we will, Alright, there we go. I just wanted to do that real quick. Okay, so... Hello guys, we're back on Street Fighter V. I know it's been a while since I made a video. I haven't made a video since the whole situation with, SF6 with the recent quote-unquote battle balance patch, and or if you want to call that a balance patch or anything like that, or and the whole battle HUD settings life bar from the previous games. We're gonna be playing a little bit of Street Fighter V. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the same thing I've done before, but we're gonna check a little bit of outfits, if you will. So let's just get started. I forgot how many stages are in this game, bro.
Harmony. That is the truth of what you must seek. Devour. Round one.
Alright, let's fight this punching bag, man. Let's go. I start off with standing medium punch. Oh, great. Okay. It's been a while since I've even talked about this game, but the reason why I am on it is because of the whole situation. Oh, well, it is at the very end of the year, to be fair, and around this time, I remember people were going crazy about going back to Street Fighter V after, you know, the content drought of SF6, and here we are again. History repeats itself. Get over here. Okay. I'm not gonna focus too much on the matches. I do want to talk about, you know, obviously this whole situation here. Because here's the thing, right?
This ice shall be your doom.
SF6, you know, with this lack of content lately for a while now, has really thrown off the player base for a while. And, you know, people want to spend money. Like, I never thought I would see a community that wants to spend money, right? It feels weird, but it makes sense, you know? People want to spend money because they love the outfits that were in Street Fighter V. And I understand. I get it. Come on, get over here. Get over here. Get over here, man. I would have just critical art him, but whatever. I'll just dash up to you, bro.
Round three. Fight.
Okay. Okay. Wow, that hitbox. That hurtbox, I mean. Okay. Oh, I didn't parry. Amazing. I tried parrying. Wonderful. Wonderful. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. You got fucking dead. Oh man, I'm having too much fun though. Alright, he's done. Get out of here, Nikali.
Return to harmony. Seraphic wing! Welcome to death. Gil wins.
Okay, so we need to talk about, you know, the elephant in the room. Let's go, shall we? Yeah, I just wanted to fight Nikali for old time's sake, guys. So, what am I gonna do real quick? Wow, it's this lovely shop right here.
Shop.
Connecting.
This time the range
There we go. Okay.
Big brother, please take care of this.
So we've talked about this many times. That I think at this point we're talking about this shit to the death at this point. Like, you know, everyone has mentioned it. I mentioned it. I mentioned it several times, but you know, you know how people are. I mean, people want outfits. I do too. I want more too. I want more outfits to come in. Any like many of the new outfits in a while. Like last time we received some was when Viper came out, and that was for obviously Keith. And it was the Mecha Keith outfit. That was the main one that was there. And before that, well, that's his outfit for, by the way. And then before that, it was obviously outfit for what was it? For Chun-Li, Cammy, Luke, Jamie, Manon, Kimberly, Aki. You know, that's where we're going off of. But that's just like for a handful of characters, obviously. And I'm not saying that we're not grateful. Of course we are. But by now, right? By now in SF6's lifespan, the game is, mind you, is gonna turn 3 years old in not just a couple months, like in 5-6 months by now at this point, because it is the 31st now, by the way. If you guys are seeing this, happy New Year's Eve, or happy New Year to be exact. I hope you guys have a great one. But basically we have 5 months until this game turns 3 years old. So by now there should be, like, realistically, if it was to be the same motto it was in Street Fighter V, then we would have had a plethora of outfits, you know, by now. A plethora. A lot. We'd have had a lot by now. And it's just, like, I get it. I understand Capcom must be going through a lot. Especially, like, you know, you got RE9 coming out. I mean, MH Wilds, you know, Monster Hunter Wilds was the thing. But I think at this point, there's got to be some focus to SF6 specifically. And, you know, it's kind of like, look, I know there's that whole thing with, you know, the game having something involving the 40th anniversary of it. And it's got me thinking, like, I don't remember what post it was, but I remember it was a post that, like, there was not going to be any mainline updates in 2026, like main crazy, I'm assuming patch note update. I forgot which tweet it was, but it was a Japanese tweet. And if that's true, I'm not saying it is, but if it is, that could be very much concerning. That could mean, like, not that many patches are going to be happening in 2026, even when, like, Season 4 is here. Like, obviously, I'm not saying there's not going to be any characters coming or anything like that, but that does raise some eyebrows, you know what I mean? And I understand it's for the 40th anniversary. Like, man, if you think about it, 40 years of Street Fighter? That's wild to even fucking say. You know what I mean? Again, I wish for, of course, a better tomorrow. I always do. I always wish for a better tomorrow. And, you know, it's a long process. I understand too. It is the RE engine. I do get that. But that's where, you know, you have a lot of people to obviously work on the game for that. And the question now remains, how many people are actually helping out in the SF category, while there's obviously RE and MH, right? That also raises the question of, since it is confirmed that, you know, the esports team and the dev team are separate, that does confirm that. So that tells me that the esports team is focusing on different things, especially with, you know, Capcom Cup 12 being pay-per-view. So that tells me that there's going to be some issues for that. And I don't know where Street Fighter is going to be coming for in 2026. I don't know what to really much expect, because the thing is, the game is actually doing really good for the most part. But we as a community don't really know what to expect anymore, you know? Aside from patches, but I really wonder how many outfits we're truly gonna get in 2026. And mind you, since she's here right here, Chun-Li did carry a lot of the outfits, by the way. I don't know anymore, man. I don't know. It just raises a lot of questions. So we'll see. I mean, I don't know. Look, I could be... I don't know what's going on anymore, you know? So we'll see what happens. I hope for the best, as always. Okay? And also, I'm not trying to make this video too long. I just wanted to talk about it. Like, come here to Street Fighter 5, because I know a lot of people are just like going crazy about, you know, highway robbery of this game. Or not this game, but like robberies in SF6. But that's also been happening a lot for 5. I mean, there was, you know, people do often talk about V-triggers quite a lot. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's not really too much craziness, but it is something to discuss, even though it has been talked a lot. But it is the main focus. Outfits. Because I mean, look at this. There's a plethora, guys. And this one's just badass, too. This one looks badass, I can't lie. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll talk to you guys later. And I hope you guys have a great New Year's. And, yeah, guys, have a good one.